video. I know I said I wasn't going to be back making MLB 22 videos because I don't have 22 anymore. This is 21. Um, don't pay attention to my team name. I just did it because obviously you all know from my past videos I'm a huge Met fan, so I decided to change my name to the Mets. I'm hoping, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I'm not trying to take anything away. I'm not trying to copy them. Obviously, my favorite team, so I don't want to get copyright infringement, so I'm going to probably change that, for future videos for whenever I do these. I just wanted to revisit 21 again because it's one of my favorite The Show games, along with 20. 19 was okay, 18 was alright, 17 I never played, 16, 15, 14 I played. They were pretty good. So, yeah, like I said, I don't want to get copyright infringement. I'm not claiming the name. I'm not claiming anything. I just put it there because obviously I'm a huge Met fan. So I just wanted my team to be the Mets. Like I said, I don't own it. I don't want to own it. Whatever. I have nothing to do with it. It's just a name. I mean, obviously, some of these guys, most of these guys aren't Met fans. I mean, Met players like Otani, Simeon, Freddie Freeman, Martinez, Soto, shit like that. But anyway, it's just for fun. I'm not, like I said, I don't want to get copyright infringement because copyrighted or anything like that. Because when I was trying to make 22 the show videos, I kept getting copyrighted, and I'm like, what? Why? So I changed my team name to the Reapers. Actually, I was the Reapers on this game too, on 21. But yeah, I decided to change to the Mets because whatever, it's just for fun. It's always for fun. It's nothing serious. Anyway, I don't know what I was expecting to do when I came back to this game. I thought for sure most of these conquest maps were going to be gone. So, and I did delete my save data for this game. So I don't know how I got all my stuff back. Unless, like I said, like I was telling my friends, maybe there's a save, the game, but within the game it's saved, obviously. So, anyway, it still has all my stuff, obviously my team. I sold like 30 diamonds yesterday. Or I put them on the market yesterday. They all sold today. That's why you see 600,000 stubs. I had almost 800,000, but I just went ahead and bought a whole bunch of packs like I used to do. I went ahead and spent 170,000 stubs on packs, so I had 770,000, roughly almost 770,000. Now, obviously, I don't have every single set. I don't have set 40. I don't have set 1 or 2. Or whatever like that, anything like that. I'm just doing this for fun. Now, I only got like maybe less than an hour because I'm supposed to be playing with a friend on Dauntless. But I'm just doing this for fun. We're going to play a really quick game. Just for the fun of it. And, yeah. Then we're going to open up those packs if there's time. If not, obviously I'll get them in the next video. I should have did this off camera because this is going to take a while. I love what they did in 22. They sped this part up. Like, up by a lot. Like, that's why I went to the Conquest map so easily. I was looking for 22, actually, to get back. Just the other day. And all I came across was this. I actually gave my father, because he got into gaming for like a very, very short period of time. Like a year or two ago. And, so I gave him my copy of MLB 19 The Show. And he still has it. And I was thinking about borrowing it just to play it again. But I was like, you know what? I want to get 22 back. So I went and looked. I mean, obviously GameStop's got it, but I'm not paying $60 to get it back. I'm sorry. I love the game, but it's just not happening. And used, it's $35. And I'm still not going to pay that price. I might. Sometime down the road, I might. But, I'm very cheap when it comes to games. Oh, I still got a spot way back there I didn't do. Oh, I'll get to it eventually. But we're just going to do this game really quick, hopefully quick as possible. So that means I'll be swinging at shit like I normally do. So it's a normal game. We're going to do lowest possible, just get this game done quick. I'm hoping I win. I played like 2 or 3 games last night, and won all 3. So I'm hoping that this isn't going to be a loss, because usually after a couple of games you lose one, no matter how hard you try. I got DeGrom, Seaver, Cole, Wheeler, and Verlander. I'm going to get Verlander going because I literally just bought him yesterday. Actually, I had him. I just never sold him. So, Now the only diamond that's not the only one I don't have as a diamond is Lindor, and I want Lindor on my team. I don't care if he's not a diamond. I mean, I don't care even if this game was still going, still going, like 22 is right now. I would still have Lindor on my team. Although I would have had the other Lindor that I had that's going for like almost 900,000 stubs, and yeah, I'm not getting that back anytime soon.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the... So here is Marcus Semien, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. Swung on, missed. 1-1. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature.
Ball 2.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Francisco Lindor waits on deck. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And it's fouled away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Semien stands at second with no outs. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mullins is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Reset and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now to bat, Pete Alonso trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with the runner at third and 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The set and the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Full count now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Ramon.
3. 1-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now for the O's, Jorge Mateo. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next up is Cedric Mullins. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strikes. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, J.D. Martinez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In now, Francisco Alvarez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now a flare out toward right center. Urias backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Connor Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Justin Verlander will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here, and 2 away. Good Wheatley back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ryan Mountcastle, and they could use a spark from him here. High chopper over to first, reined in, and now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out. Stepping in next, Anthony Santander, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. First pitch on its way. It's
going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Lined hard to center field. Mullins is right there, one down. Digging in next, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mullins is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Short, hit hard. Scooped up, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. John Franco, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So now to the plate, number 10. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Number 10.
Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So next to hit is number 1. He ready for his first plate appearance. Pitch on the way. In there, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Trying to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Austin Hayes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Ohtani is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Justin Verlander earns the victory on the mound. Michael Baumann was unable to work out of the second.
Well, that was very interesting. Franco gets his 30th save. Verlander, I believe, gets his first win. I don't think I ever used Verlander before. Yep, first save. I mean, first win, sorry. Anyway, let's see. And that will give us the shark. Yeah, there we go. All I have to do is just take over the other territories, and the map will be done, basically. Also, I have to steal some fans in order to completely finish it. But I'll be getting Chris Davis very shortly. Not like I'll probably ever use him, but you know, obviously a lot of people have. So anyway, well, I didn't sell that card during the game, which I had a feeling I wasn't going to. Let's do what we always do. Well, what we used to do, I should say. I should have said, I should say. Anyway, blah blah blah. Things happen. Got a chance to pull. Well, we got one guaranteed diamond that we will probably wind up selling, depending on who we get. Because I think the lower they are, yeah, obviously it's not gonna be very good. Anyway, enough chitter chatter. I don't care who's in the packs. I mean, like, say like Tim Sal, they're all going for about a decent amount of money if you get lucky enough to pull them. I forget what the diamond animation looks like in this game. It's only been a year since I played it. I mean, we'll find out what in this video, because I'm almost positive I could pull a diamond out of all these packs. If I don't, I'll literally cry. Not really. I won't care. I really won't care. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I used to, not anymore. I've gotten used to it with 22 The Show. I barely pulled diamonds in the game. If it wasn't a guaranteed diamond, I barely got them. Well, we got a diamond unlockable, and that's a shirt, or jersey, I should say. Yeah. Gold player, Alex Bregman. Oh, the Astros won this year. That's cool, I guess. Phillies, I thought the Phillies were gonna do it, but I don't care who. Honestly, if it's not my team, I don't care. All right, now gold. Yeah, I'm going through these pretty quickly because, like I said earlier at the beginning of the video, I'm supposed to be playing with a friend on Dauntless in a little bit. Those of you who don't know Dauntless, although I'm sure a lot of you do, Dauntless is where you go around killing giant behemoths. Well, not like really gigantic behemoths, but you know, like not like oversized behemoths, but it's a fun game. If you've never heard of it or never played it, it's obviously free in the PlayStation Store. You should definitely check it out. I know the new update came out maybe a week or two ago, something like that. I don't know, maybe 3 weeks ago, I don't know. I haven't played it in like over a month or two. I had it uninstalled in my game. Like I said, it's a fun game, it's just I got into other games. And that just had my attention for a while. Wow, I'm literally not getting a diamond. It's alright. We're just doing this for fun, obviously. We're getting more diamond unlockables than anything. Got another Pablo Lopez. Let's see. Nope. Come on, give me something. Nope. There's we go. Wow. I might not. We might do this video with no diamond. There we go. There's our diamond. Like I said, I kind of remember the animation, but not really. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's this one. I didn't care for this one. I thought it was. I was thinking of something else. I just sold him yesterday. I'm not even joking. I literally just sold him yesterday. But yeah, I like MLB 20s. I think where like you're going up to like the first base line or something, and it says like 375 RBIs, like so and so batting average, career batting average. You know, so and so amount of home runs. I think it says what position they play. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Like I said, it's been forever since I played it. So, But yeah, I like that one. I like that anime. I really like that one. I don't know what 23 is gonna bring. I mean, 22's is okay. 20, or was it 19 that did the chalk line, going to the chalk line, and saying, you know, so and so amount of home runs, so amount or RBIs, blah blah blah. I don't know, cause I think maybe 20 did the animation of doing like the outlines of a person, like a catcher. It'll say National League catcher, National League, you know, or no, it'll say like National League catcher or some shit like that, and whatever, something else, and then you hit the X button, and it'll like show the whole, like obviously the who it was. But I don't remember what animations had what. I think 21. I think 20 might have had the what I just said, where it said like, you know, like American League right field, blah blah blah, or American League center field. When everybody was hoping for Mike Trout when you got American League center field. You know I did. I only got him once. Then I wound up selling him like a couple of weeks later for more pack money. Yeah, that was dumb. But I got like 300,000 stubs for him. It's funny, every time a new baseball game comes out, Mike Trout is always the most expensive live series card. And then other players started getting really expensive. Like DeGrom, Scherzer, or Arenado, you know, stuff like players like that. Arenado wasn't expensive in 22. He was actually very cheap. I just never picked him up. Actually, I did have him on 22. I'm sorry, that's right. I had to correct myself. I did have him on 22 for a short period of time. I think I had them in the new. I think I have him actually still as the new finest card. Which the new finest cards are actually pretty cool looking. I like that. I like the way they did that. I think it's like a solid black background or whatever, and like gold names and stuff, and it says finest underneath or whatever. That's pretty cool looking. And I need to get 22 back. I mean, like I said, this game is awesome. It's really fun too. But wow, I'm gonna go through this whole pack opening with 1 diamond. That's all right. I was really not expecting much anyway. Yep, 1 diamond pull out of all those packs. I spent 170,000, roughly. No, 160,000. So yeah, almost 60 packs. Not quite, obviously, but anyway, we're gonna get what we get. And okay, it's a top one, but not the top one. That's like a mid-range, I should say. And obviously we're going to go with Romuto. But yeah, that's basically all we're going to be doing in this video. Is we just played a game. It went by pretty quickly. And opened up those packs. And guess what? I'm still kind of shocked that I only got 1 diamond. I mean, it's a little, like I said, it's shocking. But it is what it is. I went to the wrong one. I want to go this one. This is who I have still remaining to sell. I had 2 of Andrew Miller. I sold one of his this morning apparently. But yeah, that's why you see the 11th on there. Everybody else I put on last night. I was thinking, I was like, I had about almost 800,000. Oh, actually, I have more than almost a million. You know, cards and stuff. I almost had 1 million stubs and cards. You know. I sold a couple 100,000 cards, 50,000, 70,000, 80,000, mainly 10,000s and 20,000s. And I got all the way up to almost 800,000 stubs, and I was like, shit, if I sell all this, obviously it will be 1 million stubs that I got back for all that. But if I sell all these guys, obviously it'll be over 1 million stubs that I've gotten back for about 40 cards, which is awesome. I've never had 1 million, and I've never had anywhere near this much money. You know, in the beginning, middle, or end of a baseball game. The highest I ever had, you know, in any of, you know, beginning, middle, or end, is about maybe 500,000 subs. So I'm close to what I'm max now, but I had 770,000 to start with, to start tonight with. I'm down to 600,000. Obviously, if I just clear all this out, you know, if I clear all of it out and just put them back on there, like redo it, They'll probably sell by tonight, or it's by tomorrow morning, or the end of tomorrow. I don't know, something like that. So anyway, yeah, I had about, like I said, I had about 40 diamond players I'm not using, and I still have more I'm not using, but I can't sell them because they're all non-sellable. I mean, I'm not ever going to use these guys. Not because they're low stat. It's just I don't need them. I don't need McCutcheon. I don't need Stanton. I don't need Smith. I don't need any of these guys, honestly. And same goes with center field. I don't need Mullins. I don't need Hank Aaron. I don't need Ken Griffey. I used to at some point. I was using them. As you can see, I was using Griffey a lot. I was really tempted to just not use Ohtani, but, you know, whatever. But then I got these guys. I could put, you know, obviously Ohtani's the better choice, but I could put Judge in right field and then be happy. You know. And obviously I got Lindor as a gold, and I got all these diamonds I can use instead. You know, Jimmy Rollins, Trey Turner, Cal Ripken, Mauricio, whatever. Wander Franco I was using for a short period of time. Not this one, I think a different one. I think there was like the 99 overall. That was like, it was like 99 overall for like a very short period of time. Or maybe they did that in 22, for the 22 The Show. They might have did it with the 22, where Wander Franco was like 99 overall for like a very short period of time, like maybe like 2 weeks, I think. A week or two. Maybe something like that. A couple weeks he was like 99 overall for a boost. It was like a small event thing. And then when it wore off, he went back down to, I think, because it's not that one. He went back down to, I think, like 85 or like 88 or 89, something like that. I don't remember. Anyway, and second base, this is what I got. I had Baez. I had the diamond, the finest Baez, but I sold him to get the signature Lindor. Then obviously I sold my best Alonso. I sold my best Lindor. I sold Piazza. I sold Trout. I sold basically everybody I could sell when 22 came out. And I did a spending spree. And you know, I got obviously videos on my other channel of all that. But that's basically what I do every baseball game. I'm gonna do the same thing in 22 The Show when I get, if I ever get it back. If I don't get it back, then I'm not really worried about it. But that's, like I said, that's basically what I do every single game. I keep all my best players until the very end, until the next game comes out. Then I sell them, and I just do pack openings to see who I can get. And obviously, most of the time, I get players I could use during the, you know, during the regular game, you know, when it was still new. Obviously, you're not going to get that now, but you know, when it's new. But still, anyway, just like 23 The Show, I've had horrible beginnings to every game. Except for maybe a few, but yeah, I've had very bad luck with pack openings in the very early stages of the game. That's usually towards the end of the game I start getting better pack pulls. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you for watching. If whoever watched, I don't know if anybody did or whatever, but if you did, thank you for listening to me rant. I don't do videos too much often. I know I've been doing them more frequently the past month, but I get bored a lot, so. Just waiting for 2 days of the week to play with a friend, because he's only off on Monday and Tuesdays, but sometimes Sundays, like today. So, anyway, like I said, thank you for watching. I'll probably do another video Wednesday, maybe Thursday, or whenever I feel like it again. I mean, I'm not going to go back to a regular schedule. I'm just doing this for fun, as I did before. But thank you for watching. Have a great night.